So do you have family land in the islands and you've been thinking about whether you would build a house? Here's a few things that I think you should think about. It's relatively cheap to send containers over with all your building supplies. So if you were going to build a house in the island, Samoa, Tonga, or Rarotonga, I would get all the supplies from New Zealand and send them over. So one container could cost you up to about $8,000. It depends on what you put into the containers. $6,000 to get it over there, and then sometimes it can cost about $500 to $1,500 to release it from the port in the country that you are releasing it from. If I was going to do it again, I think if you did a smaller 3-bedroom house, you could possibly do it in 2 to 3 containers if you were really precise with everything that you needed. I definitely think you could do it with your stuff in the house, like your furniture. You could do that in 3 containers. Getting all your building supplies, like building supplies over on Trade Me and Marketplace, it's just a matter of searching for everything. You know, most houses have 10 to 15 windows, 2 doors, maybe a sliding door or 2. So, you know, it's just being diligent and looking on Trade Me for those really good deals. And you can do that. Anything for inside the house, depending on if you're going to do a brick house or a wood house is a lot cheaper. I would be contacting demolition companies or recycle companies and getting the outside wood from them. You can get siding from anywhere from $5 a meter to $7 a meter. Or if you know anyone in the building trade or the demolition trade, you know, you can pay to help demo a house, in the sense that you can take the stuff off the house, and that's what we do. Everything, like some of the most expensive things for the house that we did, you know, we had to pay for was the jib. You know, you can't really buy secondhand jib. The tiles of the house, while I got those secondhand, that was a big cost. But, you know, Jacobson's in Mount Wellington are really good. You can keep an eye on them in Trade Me, and they do you know, house lot of second tiles, and that's what I did. I think it cost me $1,000 to do our whole house with one tile, so that's pretty reasonable. Other things that will cost money over there is, you know, a proper electrician to come in and do the electricity.